it's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bear in a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts, I'ma pour that cash to my money. You know what? Kick it and go, kick it and go. Step on, spin, move, is on, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, is on, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Step on, spin, move, is on, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, is on, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, breathe on with the gang now, they're here with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal.
Step on, spin, move, is on, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, is on, go.
got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them looking back from around me. My what the deal is. Really, I just came here to gotta see this more on a billboard. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragic. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby, sail me toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. I'ma teach you how to fly without fear. Doubt, just regret. Break it out, break a sweat, fade the dial, break a leg. Let you lay the power check. Sipping on the sun in the cup somewhere. 'Cause you ain't really seen nothing like me yet. Cannibalistic, animal instinct. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and our home team. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Langford looking for his running back, and he's got it. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
You hear me, pussy?
Operating from the gun, Langford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
9 yards on the play and a first down.
Patriot first down.
From the gun, Langford. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, my God!
Almost able to intercept
Fuck,
it.
man.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Throwing again, Langford. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Nigga, I got me a breakout game. And this shit is still... Yes, bro.
Operating from the gun, Langford.
Yes, bro.
Will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week.
But see, that's the thing, bro. I can't run the ball.
Moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
See, this nigga, he guess running shit, bro, and he can't do nothing. True. But see, this offense right here ain't got a lot of the base plays. See, look, bro, everybody in this nigga front seven got X factors and stars, bro. This nigga gay as fuck. And that nigga Breeze still out here, bro. I can't run shit, bro.
First play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
taken down right at the line.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Like, this nigga is like...
At the 14.
This nigga is some whole weenie, bruh. Come on.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Wooten. Flush to his right.
Bitch.
And he's got it past the 30.
Bitch, you not good, nigga. Bro, I gotta hit him with this short passing game, bro. I've been having success with this shit.
Pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right. You're trying to fade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still active.
At Bills, you got 2 inside stuffs and no outsiders. What? I don't even have nobody with X Factor abilities. What are you talking about?
Back to throw. Wooten escaping the pressure right. Open his pal. That's complete.
Yeah, bro, he's definitely trying to snitch.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on a 1st down completion. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
So do you, bro. So do you, bro.
Folded like a lawn chair. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
I got 2 inside stubs. What are you talking about, bro? Like, I don't even have niggas. I got like 3 niggas with superstar abilities on my defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wooten. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
This nigga right here weak as fuck, bro.
From the gun, Wooten. Buying time to his left.
I'll take that.
And
That's
this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wooten eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Got him.
He's got Burton here, and he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
I'm finna make this nigga wait, bro. I'm gonna run this whole clock down. Fuck this nigga. Bro, you already see it? You see it? I know it. I know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
Seeing I got the ball at 5 minutes, bro. You see what we doing?
Pass rushers just tee off on
You see what we doing?
Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Hey, yeah, he's terrible. The running back's terrible. Yeah, they are. Triangle, you think? Let's see.
To throw on 2nd down.
Oop.
And he's got his man out of
Let's
the
go.
backfield. That's complete.
Let's go.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. 15-yard line.
See what this nigga doing, bro? See, I think he's going man now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will reach the
That's what we gonna do right there.
before going out. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Bitch. Let's go.
In this situation, the field
Told you, bro. That short game, bro, is quick reads and let niggas get the ball in space.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
now they just want to see if they can cap it off for the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go.
Put them tools up, nigga. Put them tools up. Put them tools up, nigga. Put them tools up. Yeah. Hell nah. We in the second quarter though. I held about. Yes, sir.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. No score. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 40-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a
Nah, he can't.
play. Either side they pick, throwing it.
Shit, it's the best. That's the best nigga with lead blocking I got. That's the best lead blocker I got. I gotta get off fucking speed, bro. Do I go for it? Or do I kick this field goal?
This is a long drive.
Nah, I ain't gonna run it on him. I know what I got.
Just 3 points.
I'm going to the bread and butter. You said what? I know, bro. I said I gotta get off that speed.
Feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Operating from the gun. Wooten.
Oh, we had. Oh.
He'll go down back at the 12. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
It's all good, bro. We good. Nah, bro, we can't play man. We can't play man. We can't play man.
7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Right back to him on 1st down.
Push
He's
it out,
going to
honey.
be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Langford flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up.
This nigga is not good,
It's a
bro.
gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, we can do that.
From the gun, Langford.
Come on!
It's complete.
God damn!
Defensively, they stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. They get only
Come on, bro.
time as that leads us
Come
to
on, bro.
Now the Bills are going to use the 1st.
As much as you complain about 4th and 3,
2 remaining as as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Bro, come on, bro. I did. Come on, bro. This nigga's a hoe, bro. I can't stand this nigga. Faggot ass bitch.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
To throw on second down.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here first and 10. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Looking to throw on second down. Wooten throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Complete.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd down, Wooten. This one into the hands of Burton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wooten. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Final shot before break. Wooten. Throw left side complete. That's Torres. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now.
Yeah.
On the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
White one. No, white or yellow. I don't know. I can't see it.
Half will begin with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not.
This nigga got one player on defense that's not a fucking superstar or X Factor. Safety. That shit wild.
Just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays.
Oh, how does this nigga get everywhere?
Picked off around the 41. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. The pass. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might
Are
be
you
a roughing
fucking
call.
serious?
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
On first down, Langford steps away to his left.
Come on, we can't get a goddamn break.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again, Langford. Being chased out left.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bills' 13-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Langford flush to his right.
Come on. Yo.
That probably should have been there first. And it's 3rd down now. From the gun, Langford.
Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted.
Fucking go, bitch.
Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there.
Trash ass
These
nigga.
guys will get the football back.
The Bills take
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, bro. You see what we doing?
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well. And he just provided one.
On 1st down. Loss.
Get up out of here. Get up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
50 and into New England territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the
Oh my god. You see that, bro? This nigga, he's dookie butt. I ain't gonna lie. He's like a 71. No ball carrying
They
vision.
didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now. Here's
I can't run the inside zone, bro.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mm-hmm.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, I was not finna throw that. I was not finna throw that. I was not finna throw that.
I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Nigga.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Yeah, we good.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On third down, it's Mitchell. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Come on, bro. Script that nigga.
To his running back. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a pass
nigga.
off to his
No.
running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Operating from the gun, Langford.
Come on, Jose.
It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They'll run on first down. Flynn. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them. And they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this
that's caught at the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Fuck you say, pussy.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown?
Oh, God, I almost missed that shit.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth.
That's how I be doing that shit, bro. You gonna play that safety, bro? I'ma lull your ass to sleep. You wanna play all these underneath routes and shit, bitch.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
We gonna catch this nigga one of these days.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw. Langford.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he's going to be out up around the 40.
Come on, bro.
Right there, that ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route, moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And they'll get this down to the 10. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
Now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On the move to his left.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
To throw on 3rd down. Wooten. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Brings up 4th down.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
The 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Langford. And he's going to
14 nothing, bro. You keep doing the same shit, bro. Like, you lame as fuck, dog.
Near the 35, right at the 34 here.
No, not even running to the sideline, bro. He just in that same 3 formations, bro, doing the same fucking audible plays. It's like
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
To throw on second down.
Come on, let's do it!
Incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
On third down, Langford.
Thank you. God damn.
Complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
45-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to throw. Wooten. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Off the play fake. Wooten. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Powell. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Ball game right here, baby.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now they go screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Number 38. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
off play action. Wooten Flushed out right.
Oh my!
And this one's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw.
Come on, bruh.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Figuring they're going for it on fourth down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
On fourth down, Wooten.
Thank you.
This is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Look here, man. Look here, man. Let me do this.
And the Bills are going to have a first.
Come on, bro. Let me do this. I'm trying to beat this clock. I'm trying to beat this clock.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Should I run or pass going for 2? Should I run or pass going for 2? See, I can't hit that. Sounds like I'm gonna run.
They'll try to run this one in, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.
Oh no!
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
I always get back to the power. Yeah, I got it. No. I ain't get this point, bro. I'm about to run it now.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
Are you fucking serious?
Moves him back 5.
Fucking false start on the 2-point conversion, bro.
For the extra point.
Oh yeah.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Good. That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
You're on top of the floor. You manning up this tight end.
Play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that.
Bro, they ain't caught a pick today.
Subverted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Throwing again on second and 10. Langford forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Langford flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Now a first throw here in overtime. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Motherfucker! Bitch! Let's go! Yes, nigga, let's go! Fucking playing with y'all bitch ass, nigga!
One remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Oh my god, boy, I hit myself in the nuts getting up screaming and shit. Fuck. Oh, wee. Oh no, bro, we just trying to get close.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh my god, boy, I didn't hit myself in the nuts, bro. That shit hurt like a son of a bitch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Alright.
And he stopped immediately there.
Oh
Call
my
it
god.
no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean,
Ooh,
just
wee, I didn't hit myself in the motherfucking
and what a
nuts.
terrific play, holding them to no
God
gain.
damn. That shit hurt like a son of a bitch, too.
Officially
Ooh.
nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now again, right side. Loss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes that's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 20.
Come on, bruh.
Nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
See, bruh.
Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Woo! Woo!
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
Woo!
Breeder just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish. And
Woo!
a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about.
Oh, God.
A long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. There was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Icewater was in.
Oh, God.
So for the home team here, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
You talking about fix your roster, bro? What are you talking about?
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Like, my niggas, they didn't even play. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. That was a hell of a game, bro. That was a hell of a game. Hey, Sherman, boy. Nigga. Oh, wait. I knew it. Let's go. And we got the X Factor. Let's go. He's superstar, but still. Let's get it. Let's go. That Yarbo, that good safety I got. A good young safety. Like 23, 24. Nah, we held him under $150 passing. 24-year-old superstar. 92, 93 speed. He ain't sticking nothing, but shit, he out here. Hey, nigga, I have. Oh, well, I mean, I thought I had the. This nigga don't even play. What are you talking about? Inside stuff. No outsiders. McKenzie's the only niggas to play.
wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my brain gon' pay
This
for
nigga
me.
bitch about a nigga on the bench. Like, I specifically played nothing but safeties and corners to stop you, and you was running the block. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all seen that nigga? I put him in the group. Nobody wanted him.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked. Hit a click all in. I got outs. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped. They just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he's rolling again and again. I'm in the
Are you slow?
I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
Two niggas busting through the line like Aaron Donald. Nigga, you don't run.
Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Yo.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole.
I'll be back. Hold up.
Just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther out of up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
talking big, get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit.
Boy. Yeah. Oh my God, bro.